Still rocking the clown shoes. So Sora's never seen these guys before. Let's see if he's still got all the moves. We have guard. We're not gonna have dodge roll for a very long time. Oh, it doesn't look like we can reversal these guys either. Yeah, they're pretty sneaky. Let me turn on the volume a little bit. Oh, more. Yeah, it's not looking too good. He does have the moves though. His combos are looking a lot faster than they are on one. Maybe he learned a thing or two while he was sleeping. Unfortunately, we don't have too many options for combat at the moment, so it's not going to get too interesting until we start getting all the forms, summons, etc. But once we do, you'll be surprised with how the combat mechanics get with this game. One of the reasons why it's my favorite. Hold on, let me turn down the volume. That'd be good. Let me know if that's too loud for you guys. Cool, great. No, that still seems kind of loud. What the heck? Alright. I feel like the volume just keeps getting louder and louder as the song goes on. Why? Alright, there we go. Brutal. So you can actually hear me. Now we get to that. You can see Mickey has adopted a new unique outfit. Straight out of a fan fiction. This entire, if you haven't noticed, this entire game series is a fan fiction. It's actually worse than most fan fictions, I bet.
Here.
Mickey's about to stole some money from a poor kid. There's Roxas's money.
The king?
He was gonna go to the beach with that.
Is that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know.
Bro, who else is like a foot tall and has mouse ears? Yeah, he's Mickey has a he's gonna appear in Assassin's Creed next.
The king was locked in a realm of darkness,
I
right?
get, you do have kind of mousy ears. Yeah.
But we just saw
Like a
it.
cute way.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku.
Alright.
Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us.
Is she though?
What are you two gonna do?
As you can see, Sora's man crush on Riku only gets stronger and stronger. But Riku has somebody else in mind for his love interest, and we'll see that soon enough.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey.
Only one more journey.
To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you'll find out. I don't want to spoil anything.
Come on.
But yeah, there may be some questionable romances brewing. Now that we have Roxas's money, we can take the train, so...
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really?
yeah, like, wait, what?
Thanks.
It'd be kind of weird.
You should hurry and get
Like, you
your
see these
tickets.
people once, and they're like, yeah, I just want to say goodbye forever. I guess it's just kind of a nice thing to do. Maybe they're just nice people, maybe I'm the weird one. We can get some items here. Hopefully it's just some more potions for us to use. Da-da-da. Got a tent. We're probably... I've never needed to use a tent in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why they have it. And I think we can autofill, yeah. Now we have 3 potions to use, and a solid amount of them too. And they'll auto-refill after every battle. That'll just save us some time menuing. Sounding like I'm speedrunning this game at this point. I mean, I might as well with how much I played it.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
So I kind of feel bad for these, like, random
Why
kids.
do you ask?
Because their entire, like, I guess their whole friend group just got hijacked.
I don't know.
And now they're mentally scarred for life. Or gets really emotional.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
I mean, you kind of have to cry when you hear Dearly Beloved in the background. Triggers at the heartstrings.
You're stupid.
That's not very nice. Yes, so this is a good time to say I've revamped, I think I added an emote, and I've revamped the points to voice thing, plugin, whatever it's called.
Sad.
We'll be back.
I added some pretty juicy Kingdom Hearts ones, so feel free to use those. I like how they're just... they're okay with Space Train here. Aurora Borealis! At this time of the year, in this part of the country, entirely localized within your Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix game file. May I see it? No. Here's another one of those weird voiceless cutscenes that they added in for the Final Mix version. And I guess they're supposed to enhance the lore. Now we have the mysterious hooded figure that was with the guy in the red with the bandages on his head. I wonder who he could be. So now it's just really awkward because they have these voiceless cutscenes. Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 3, and if we ever play it, you'll know what I mean. They made some questionable decisions around some character voices. I like how the train made the choo-choo noise, the steam noise, but it doesn't have the steam adding. I don't know. That's what makes a noise, right? The steam being released. Pretty sure.
There goes our ride.
Nervous laughter. Was there a treasure back here? So we'll pick up a couple of these treasures before we talk to this suspiciously large guy right here that we may or may not be seeing a ton of.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say.
He's very friendly.
Word is he's a real
Just telling these random people behind him
which would
his
make
plan.
him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks'
I don't
hearts.
remember. I guess we'll find out.
With all
Does
those
Goofy
heartless
know
there
Pete in
side,
this?
my dear
Is that
friend
canonical?
Maleficent
I
is
don't.
gonna conquer everything.
The interweavings of
And
Kingdom
since I
Hearts
got
lore
real
is
debt to pay, I'm going round to a
tangled
bunch
up,
of different worlds and
for
building
lack of
an
a better
army
term.
of Heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who?
Oh, he does.
You?
Pete?
Oh, they both
What
know
are
him.
you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
We need a quick look up on that voice actor.
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty
We do have a
banished him to
Tigger
another
voice actor
dimension a
in this
long
game,
time
though.
ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh?
I can't unhear that. Why did you bring that up,
Must be,
Ryan?
That's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Shut up.
Oh,
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Quick recap. You fight Maleficent
but
in the previous
Maleficent
game. Pretty
can't
cool
help
fight.
you
She turns
now.
into a dragon.
Me, you. So you're
Yeah.
the ones that did it.
That's about it.
Well,
She goes away after
we
that.
might have had something to do with it.
Apparently she's back.
Heartless Squad! round
Somehow,
up!
Maleficent returned. Oh, wait, no, spoilers. Whoops. Also a banging battle theme. So these are the basic Heartless, called, I think they're called Shadows. And they are pretty annoying because they don't really do any damage, but they go underground and you can't hit them while they're under there, like, by any means. Really annoying. Wow. You have a knack for spotting voice actors. That's the second one so far?
Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid.
Gosh.
Course,
I forgot how many
he's
cutscenes are in
probably
this
a
game. This game is
heartless
mostly
by now.
cutscenes.
Master Jensen lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
We'll just ignore him. He's not important. Yeah, dude, you're a movie buff? Alright, now we get to actually play for a brief period of time before we go on another cutscene journey. Mithril shard. So you'll notice we get some of these weird materials like shards and things like that. Those are used for synthesis, which will allow us to make more items. Usually we'll make like equipment with it, like armor pieces and things like that. But they're also used to make normal items like potions, mega potions, ethers. So generally I'll save them. I don't plan on actually getting the Ultima weapon, which requires a lot of synthesis. So I'll just kind of like make some stuff as we go along. Oops. Gotta be a little careful here. They don't do much damage, but we also have half our max health since we're on critical. Having max health at level 1 equals not much. And yeah, as you can see, I'm whiffing a lot of my attacks because they keep going into the ground. Once we learn fire, they are weak to fire, and fire catches them and stun locks them a little bit, so they can't go underground in an AoE. So that'll be our main way of dealing with them. As we go on, we have more ways of dealing with them. It's just speed up time. They kind of just get in the way. There's no chests in here. I think there's another chest on the way up somewhere. We don't really need to kill them, but oh yeah, we only get 1 money from them. It's not really worth it, I don't think. I guess we could get shards. Yeah, to get the synthesis materials is worth it alone. Alright, now we have our second Heartless. I think they're called Soldiers. They are a little scarier because they actually deal a good amount of damage. But they have a really cool move, reaction command, if you press at the right time, called Cyclone. And what that allows us to do, we do a really like fancy move that just does a lot of damage. Let's see if I can trigger it. Yeah, there it is. As they're attacking, you didn't see it because the camera like went into the wall for some reason. But you like do like a roll and you knock them into the air. It's really cool. Oh, there it was. They don't have that much health though, so. Oh, there it is. Boom. That would have been cool, but Goofy stole our kill. So far, we haven't really seen anything that gives us too much issues in terms of regular mobs. But they're coming, trust me. Once we get around halfway through the game, mobs become scarier than some bosses. Like, there are some, like, waves of mobs that we have to go through for story purposes that are harder than bosses. Alright, we should be at the top just about. Maybe there's one more room. Oh, now here, we'll take these guys out. Right now, we'll just continue spamming the X button. Whoa. Oh, before I forget, let me reorganize. So the square and X button I have switched because it's the Japanese version. So I just want to make sure I have my muscle memory in the right spot. And cool, now we get a boatload of cutscenes, but we get some pretty interesting stuff at this cutscene, so it'll be worth it.
Hey there.
Show some respect.
Did you know that his name spelled backwards is Disney?
So, you are sorry.
What?
Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late.
You're stupid!
Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
Yeah, he's like permanently angry.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
No, dog.
Yes, I know.
You have to jumpstart
However,
the next like
Everything
20
your
games in the
journey,
series.
Sora, is
You're not allowed to
scattered.
rest.
Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend,
This pep talk is really getting to him.
and whether or not the islands will still be there.
He's also got like the tallest throne in the
And
world.
the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Metaphorical or literally?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey.
That? Wait, so we're out here acting like he gets... Oh, not wait 20 years for 3 to come out first?
Once you have finished,
Well, if we ever do the other games, you'll see what he does within those 20 years. I don't know if he actually gets a chance to relax or not. Alright, I don't want to read. This is not important. I'm not sure if I have to read any of this.
Okay.
Alright, cool big chests. So you see those cool big chests? You're gonna be seeing this a lot. 99% of the big chests we see are gonna be maps. So, and he does that cool animation too. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna get a really cool item. Most of the time, you're just getting a map. So I don't get my hopes up. Sometimes you'll get a stat boost. But, like, most of the time, yeah, just a map.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
That's a great question.
your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness.
You did
Make
nothing.
No mistake about that. However,
That's a cop
the
out.
Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer.
So if I had
While
$1 for
Heartless
every time they
exists
said darkness in
single
this series,
heart, it will
I'd be
difficult
rich.
to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Yo, that's it, Goofy. That's all we gotta do.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemy.
We just gotta tell everybody to be good. Because that works. Our enemy is the duck. We must extinguish.
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this.
Oh.
The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then.
Alright, there's our boys.
At times,
The Wiggly
if
Boys.
someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or
The
good,
Chad,
becomes
nobody
a
versus the Virgin Heartless.
The empty shell
Look at him
behind
stride.
the
That's straight up the
has
Chad
a
stride.
will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been
I mean, I think
stolen
that's the theme going on for the
away.
rest of the
That goes
series.
on, even as
Heartless are
its
just like
body
filler.
fades from existence.
Nobodies
For
are the
you
real
see,
threat.
No bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend
I've been
to have
having
hearts.
these weird thoughts lately.
You must not be
Is this
deceived.
for real? Or
No
not?
bodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk.
That stride,
They
man.
are the most common form of nobody.
I like the nobody's designs a lot.
But there are others.
So if
Some
you
larger,
notice,
some with
and I don't know if
frighteningly
it's true for the
unique
Dusks,
powers.
but each variant of the nobody is specifically
On your journey,
themed
you'll meet
after
an
one of the
alarming
main
number of
antagonists
Dusks.
in the game.
They will all
So
attempt
as we
to
encounter
do
more
you
nobodies,
harm.
try and see like which antagonist it's
Still,
correlating
they
to.
are
It's really
nothing but
cool.
Empty shells destined to return to darkness. But
Where the Heartless don't really have that sort of thing. Speaking of
the
antagonists,
beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
they also have like the coolest
Organization
jackets.
13.
Low-key want a jacket like that.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know.
But it's bad!
The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it.
Mickey just like
He
sniffed
found
out
the Dark Realm's
evil.
Keyblade and
Like
with it
Merlin from
closed the
SpongeBob.
door. Now
Evil!
he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Alright.
And the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door.
They could have been in there doing
After
anything.
defeating Ansem.
So,
Who knows?
before you go, you will
They might
need
have
more
formed a
suitable
strong
traveling
romantic
clothes.
bond that can never be
Those look
broken.
a bit too small for you.
Ooh, yeah, we get our outfit
You'll
changed now.
Find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are.
You know what
going
this outfit
fast.
needs?
Uh,
More zippers.
Yes.
The series loves zippers. They're so cool. Remember how I said, like, we're not having any gameplay? Yeah. We're not allowed to play.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about.
Alright, so
right?
thing... Weird thing about that quote there, and it's been baffling the community forever. So he says 5. So he means Sora, Donald, Goofy, Riku, King. 6 of us. So does the 6 of us mean Jiminy? Because they forget about him as a character, and that would just be kind of a weird side joke? Or does it mean, Roxas? Boom. There's the real question. And I can't find an answer.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Dibs on the designing. Yeah, this is a watch party. Wait till we play Metal Gear. We're doing Metal Gear on this channel. Because they also have super hard difficulty modes.
Oh, that will never do.
That's all cutscene.
Oh, now, dears.
Especially 4.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
Imagine if he went the entire game with just a color switch from his first game's outfit. That'd be terrible.
Would you just decide?
Oh.
Why I never, Sora.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling.
The Brud just offended the Golden Girls over here.
Oh, my.
Stylish. His shoes went down a size.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all those his zippers, pouches. This is for days. That's where we're keeping all of our potions.
Now those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers.
Yeah, he's styling.
Take the orb, dear,
Take the 2D sprite.
and watch what happens.
Whoa! Whoa!
Sleeping Beauty.
Two keyblades!
I don't think Sleeping Beauty's in this one. Sleeping Beauty is in Dream Drop. Oh, not Dream Drop. Birth by Sleep.
Your garments also have other
But we're going
powers.
straight to Beauty and the
You have to
Beast.
discover what
So
they are,
we'll see
and
Belle.
Continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And
I
thanks a
usually
lot.
do Mulan first.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen's
But I
side.
think Beauty and the Beast will be easier for critical level 1. Literally. Alright, so cool thing, we now have Valor form. Very underrated form, especially early on. So we can dish out a lot of damage as long as we know what enemy combos are. The amount of damage it actually pumps out is really nice because the combos are so long. And we can end our combos at any time. Very useful, especially when we're trying to bait out retaliation values for bosses. The only problem with that is that we can't use magic, which means we can't use Cure, the best spell in the game. Well, sorry, second best spell in the game. You'll see the first best spell in the game when we get it. Bonus points to anyone in the chat who knows what the best spell in Kingdom Hearts 2 is. That we don't get in Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright, so what this is, so for Final Mix, they added these little puzzle piece thingies around. If we get them, we can get some items. They are okay, I guess. You can get some decent stuff from it. I'm probably not going to bother just because it takes a ton of time. But I'll grab them if I see them. Plus, you need to come back. You need to have all the movement abilities to get them all anyway. Alright, like 7th cutscene. We got, oh yeah, we get our iconic gummy ship.
Oh, it's the gummy ship.
Which has been vastly improved from the first game, but is still kind of meh. We'll kind of just like use, I think, the
So you guys
blueprints.
ready to go?
Because level one doesn't really matter. I don't think the difficulty matters at all
Now,
for the gummy ship.
Just a moment.
So it shouldn't be too bad.
Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states.
Retcon.
Means the pathways between them have disappeared.
Like, why even bother having plot if you're just gonna retcon
Do not
everything?
fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates.
Ooh.
How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless
It's kinda
remain
weird.
connected.
When it glows, you just kind of dip, which isn't really the case. When it glows, they like lock the keyhole, which I guess connects, it like protects the world's heart or something stupid like that. Doesn't mean they have to leave, really. Just means they're done.
As you proceed, the heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness.
Okay. He doesn't say anything, he's just giving exposition. Yada yada yada, gummy ship, gummy ship, gummy ship. You got Chip and Dale as our little navigators. Also forgot they existed. Okay, bye. We'll probably never see you again.
Only one?
Nice cockpit.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
I like this. You can kind of like look around, or you like zoom around on the world map. Different from KH1. KH1, I don't think you could do that.
Maleficent.
Maybe. That's a solid maybe. He might. I don't remember, though.
Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this
Oh, man.
castle sure ain't what I
Stream's been going on for
expected.
40 minutes now. We
No
just
shine, no nothing.
had a couple pieces of combat. We only had like 2 or 3 sessions of combat.
Now what's gonna happen
I
to
swear
our
it's going to open up
plan?
really shortly. But I forgot we had to do the entire Hollow Bastion thing. So we have Valor form now. So what we want to do as fast as we can is level up Valor form, because it'll make it stronger and we'll get the access to high jump. And high jump's really nice just to help us get out of the way of different attacks. So just because we have 0 XP on doesn't mean our dry forms can't level up. There's no way to prevent that from leveling up, and you need to max out the dry forms anyway to 100% the game.
Gosh, looks kind of different now.
Or fight all the bosses.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Yes! This is what I've been waiting for! I've been waiting for this. Fighting in my action RPG? Miss me with that. Alright, yep, we get a little puzzle piece over here. Cool, and there's some shops here. I don't know if we can actually get anything useful. Ability ring. We have no need for maximum AP at this point. Yeah, so the bad thing about not leveling up is that we do not get ability points. We'll have to rely on AP ups. Which is possible. You get a lot of them in the game, and you can craft them, but that'll definitely hamstring us at some point. So we have some armor here. I don't think the armor is actually going to help us that much right now. No point. Donald and Goofy don't really do too much in terms of just general combat. I have Donald for healing, essentially, and they're good for crowd control. It's essentially what they're used for. As for damage, they fall off very quickly, and I don't think I can get that yet. And so here's the synthesis. And so we don't have any recipes yet, so I guess we can't actually synthesize things. And we get our boy, Scrooge McDuck. So canonically in the Kingdom Hearts lore, Scrooge McDuck sets up highways between worlds. What a job. I bet he put a toll road on every single one. Ice cream besides sea salt ice cream? Is that even legal? Yikes. Kingdom Hearts, can I get a drip of combat? One crumb. Yeah.
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Ooh, man. Final Fantasy characters.
Yuffie!
Look out!
Alright, so we get to fight these nobodies with the help of the defense system. They kind of just pop up and shoot a little beam at the nobodies every so often, which is cool. Alright, so we're gonna do Valor. Really cool. So going into a form will, one, immediately heal you completely. I think it regenerates all your mana, and it knocks everybody around you up and does a good amount of damage. And you can use it at any point. I'm pretty sure, even if you're getting attacked. I'm not sure if you can use it while you're getting attacked. the combo. But you can see how many hits we're doing. So early on, this is going to be a huge source of damage. And we want to just keep using it and using it and using it so that we get those level up points. Each drive form levels up differently. So Valor, to level that up, you just have to land hits. The more hits you land, the more it levels up. Not kills or anything, just hits.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the king and Riku?
Nope.
Nope. Bye.
But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
So you'll see this. Sora asks everybody if they've seen the king and Riku. People,
Is that supposed to be Leon?
like, nobody knows who they are. And he's asking essentially random people on random planets in the universe.
Merlin's house. Come on.
Yo, thanks for the map. Thanks, bruh. I got it from Buc-ee's. Only the best gas station I've ever been to. Alright, so we ran out of drive form, and we get drive form just by, you know, whacking at stuff. So little Mai hates Buc-ee's for some reason. The happiest place on Earth. It's literal Disneyland, but for gas stations. Alright, the defense system is taking up all of our drive gauge points. So to, real quick, to activate Valor, we need 3 drive gauge. And then other forms will take a varying amount. I don't know, yeah, she might have some bad taste.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape. I knew it.
Knew what?
Oh, we get Aerith's, like, mediocre voice acting in this.
At the same time.
You remembered?
Shut up.
Wait,
Oh,
does that mean you forgot about
Dale
us?
should have.
Thanks.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
I mean, essentially. We're taking a nap.
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
Yeah, that's a zombie. She's
So,
dead inside.
We're trying to find Riku and the king. Have you seen him?
Luckily, 7 Remake did a very good job.
Right.
Is 7 Remake the
Sorry,
same voice
but let us know
actors
if there's
from
anything we
Advent
can do
Children?
to help, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet. Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like
Okay.
nobody's
Yeah, they were pretty far
heartless?
apart. I didn't think
That's
so.
right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Yeah, at least we won't
Then
get to
let's
listen
cut
to her
to the
very
chase.
much.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We were hoping the 3 of you might
Alright,
give us a
Sora,
hand
Donald,
around here.
Goofy, keep
Like we're gonna say no?
keep an eye out for how many times I say those names in that order. Who's that? That's Squall Leonhart from Final Fantasy VIII, I think you're talking about.
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Him nice. Alright, we found the simp in the chat, guys.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Wait, Sephiroth is the same voice actor? Well, Sephiroth has a very iconic voice.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's our other old wizard.
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Cool.
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh,
This old guy is what? Merlin?
here. They're presents for you.
They're fast passes.
Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary
Here, you can
member.
actually get on the Frozen ride now at Epcot.
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leon. Huh?
Yo, he left a long time ago, man.
Oh no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Sora, Oblivious. Name a more iconic duo. Yes, magic. Magic. Alright, I can skip. We get magic. Boom. Blizzard. Blizzard's alright. As soon as we get Thunder, we don't really use Blizzard all too much, unless they're specifically weak to Blizzard or in one specific world, which I will bring up later. Yeah, Sora actually, like, isn't the stupidest dude on Earth in this game. Why'd you put it on circle? Blizzard's triangle. Always has been. Yeah, for some reason, after Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora reverts to, like, a super childlike, like, persona here. While, he has some really good character development in 2, and he starts learning a lot and getting more mature, and then he loses it all. For some reason. It's not like he, like, was asleep or anything either. He just, you know, loses it and reverts. So it's gonna take a long time for us to get our drive gauge back, which kind of sucks. There is a trick to getting free drive gauge, which I'll go over in a little bit, and we'll do a little bit of grinding. I don't want to grind too much for the drive forms, but I mean, just to get it out of the way, because yikes, you're never gonna get maxed out drive forms just by casually playing. I don't care how hard you try. So AP boost, really nice to have. We'll save those for when we need it. Here's a puzzle piece. That puzzle piece to the right, we can't actually get until later. We need... I think we can do it with high jump. I don't think we can do it now, though. And so as you level up Valor, you'll get a higher and higher high jump, too. Drive recovery. I mean, I don't necessarily want to use that. You can't use it in battle, so... not gonna waste it, I guess. Until, like, if we're going into a gauntlet, I'll use it. Alright, so we have magic now, too. So the way magic works, I'll just give a brief overview. Ow. So a brief overview of how magic works is that you have that bar in the bottom right for the MP. It never recharges unless you, like, go to a save point or use an ether or something. However, once it's fully depleted, it'll start recharging on its own. You can't use it until it's fully recharged. So another thing is that Cure will fully consume the mana bar. So what you want to do, essentially, is use all your spells until you have just a sliver of mana back, and then use Cure.
Look at that.
Because Cure will always take a full mana bar. And so that's something we're going to have to really keep in mind.
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be.
Hollow Bastion.
Who knows? Maybe even something better.
Crazy, bougie, ratchet.
There's still a lot to do. But I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that. And that.
Leon's so edgy. You can't handle the two guys.
We'll handle them.
Well, that's good to hear.
So
Sora,
we're coming up on our
do you know what's
first
going on
pretty tricky fight.
This guy, Pete,
I
who's been
think
going
it's
around
here.
plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes.
We'll find out in a second.
The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
Hambo's Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You called?
Oh yes, we get to be serenaded. Listen to this man's voice. And tell me you're not just a wreck.
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
Oh, I guess we don't get to see it right now. Alright. So I think there's a lot of enemies here, which can actually be kind of tricky. I remember losing this fight before. As long as we keep the nobody's stun locked. So we do have the defense system, though, and Leon's helping us out. But we don't have Donald. And Donald is really important early on because he can heal you. And we don't have Cure yet. So we have to rely on our potions. And look how much health they have, too. I probably should have saved Valor for him for this. Okay. We also have to protect the door. Alright, there's a few waves, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong. Yeah, okay, these swords guys. Oh, shoot. So, those swords guys will one-shot us right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, not quite. Yeah, shoot. I missed the potion button. I also remapped the potion to square, not X. That is okay. And we're all the way back here. So real quick, I'm just gonna skip all those enemies. I'm gonna put potion on the right spot. So the game kind of goes on a bell curve for difficulty, where it's easiest, or I guess reverse bell curve. It's easiest in the middle. Circle, we want the potion. And, you know, I will use that drive recovery. So we're just gonna walk through. All we get is a little bit of money. But we do need to end combat to use the drive recovery, so I will take out a couple. Ooh, wow, good drop though. Yeah, okay, so Donald and Goofy are dead because they also don't get experience, which is great. They're gonna be dead a lot. Ooh, get killed. Okay, good. So now we can use the drive recovery. Come on! So we get to skip these cutscenes now. If you skip the cutscenes, this game's actually pretty short. Okay. On two. So I'm gonna save Valor for when the samurai guys come. Stop it. Alright, got them all. I gotta be careful. I'm attacking this guy, but they're over at the door. And these little orbs will also restore mana. Alright. Can I not drive? Oh, I don't have freaking... I need Goofy for drive. That's right. Oh, drive forms require party members, except for one specific one. So that sucks. Alright, gotta be careful for... So those guys can also come out of nowhere. They're not as strong. Okay. Oh, I hate this fight. It's just, there's just a lot of dudes. Leon doesn't do as much as he should. Oh, I didn't guard. Okay. Ooh. Alright, I think I can get all these guys in a stun lock here. If I just do 2-hit combos and then reversal. I gotta watch out for these guys. Gotta watch out for these samurai guys. They move pretty slow. Oh. What was that? I've never seen that combo move before. Alright, our door is gonna fall out. Alright, dual stance. So, what? I hit that! Oh my gosh! It's just a lot of enemies you have to get through that can pretty much one-shot you. I've never seen that before. That's really cool, though. It was worth dying just to see that. Man. Alright, so that's rough. Yeah, I can come back to this stuff later. I don't really need it. I'll just take the shortcut. The top secret shortcut. Yeah, I remember this fight being hard. Because those samurai guys come out pretty early. And then you don't have your teammates for it. And I swear, so how the duel stance works is that you go into that little, that quick time event, and you have to hit the right item on the menu, or else you die. In critical level 1, at least. So normally it's really good, and it's not that hard. I don't know why it didn't register, though. I totally hit it. Might have been like 1 frame too short. The security system is pretty nice because it knocks them up. Alright. New plan. Alright, now we don't have any mana. Which sucks. Alright. Oh shoot, here we go. There we go. See? Okay, so we do it right. It actually hurts enemies around him too. Which is nice. You don't actually have to dual stance them. I think you can just hit them. But dual stance is generally safer, even though it can kill you. And I'm just trying to stay at full health. I don't want to risk it. Oh my gosh. No! Alright, I hope you can handle him at the door, because I'm busy. Oh, the door's getting wrecked. He's actually doing quite a good job this time. He's hitting all of them at the same time. Good job, Leon. Nice. And we get fire already. Wow, okay, they give you blizzard and fire really quick. Forgot about that. Fire is really useful, especially for large groups of mobs. It would have been really useful for that fight right there, and you don't get it. Because what fire does, it does AoE around you, and it generally stun locks most enemies.
Show yourselves.
Here we actually get to see the main antagonists of the game in all of their glory. Black hole.
Organization 13.
Good. Now we can settle this.
We could have ended the game right here. We're max level.
Here I thought we could be
Let's
friends.
fight.
Stop! What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
His voice acting
Said,
is
get out of the
phenomenal.
way.
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
There's a voice line we need for the chat. As if.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh. Tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As
Good
if.
comeback, Sora.
Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me?
Get your mind out of the gutter.
That's right.
This is a
Used to give me that same exact look.
E10 and up game, I think.
Guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random
So
stuff.
Gee,
So he used to give me the same
just
look.
don't know.
Really cool. I think that's in the original game. So Nomura, I think, had a lore plan all along because of the whole Roxas, Ventus, Sora stuff. Unless he was talking about Roxas, which he probably was.
Who gave him the same look?
No, I think he's talking about Ventus.
No, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah. You're
Oh, he
right.
didn't?
Only
Oh.
one me.
Don't worry, we got our fast
The
passes.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow.
And so I guess we're done.
Huh?
What's
That was a
this?
quick world.
Gorsh.
Gorsh.
Link?
Yeah, Goofy's really funny because he says a lot of like critical lore stuff, and it's so weird hearing it come from him. I've always liked this Keyblade ceiling animation too. Really cool stuff.
Oh, now I get it. That must have
Made up
been
on the
gate
spot
you
is the
Sid
way I
talked
like my
about.
Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry
honestly.
To run, Leon.
At this point,
Other worlds are calling.
they just need to get as ridiculous as possible because
Organization 13.
there's no recovering it.
They look tough. Be careful out there.
See you soon.
Oh man, we actually get to go to our Disney World now. Finally. So it was like the is the common age for a Keyblade wielder like 25, 26? 10 years too early? That seems pretty late. Yeah, the awkward silence. Yeah, it's I don't like these cutscenes that they've added in. Now, if they added like cutscenes where there actually wasn't dialogue, I feel like it'd be better. But there's dialogue here. It's just no voice. About to throw my controller on the ground because I don't hear a voice. I'm not doing that. I'm running out of PS4 controllers. Did these get voices for the most recent version? Did they really? I didn't know that. Oh, I don't. The problem is I don't 100% know which one is talking here. Is that Zemnis? Yeah, that's Zemnis. Go. Go. Kingdom Hearts 1 file mix is really old now. That came out in like 2013. 2012 maybe.
Hey, what happened to Twilight Town?
Oh, I don't know.
It's good.
Oh, we can actually see. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna go to Beauty and the Beast first for one specific reason, and that is because we can be saved by King Mickey. I think it's a random chance to get saved by King Mickey or die whenever you die. And so you can technically have it 5 times in a row for the boss, which before we get any like abilities and things, it'll help out. So we want to be more prepared for Land of Dragons. And yeah, so yeah, there's a couple of worlds where Mickey will help you out. And it's just straight cheating. You just get free revives. This is more colorful than I remember it being. So we do want to try to get at least a good score on this because the better score we get, the more rewards we get, the less we actually have to play this. Because I think the last few Gummy Ship missions are a little bit tricky. They're not bad if you like grind or do any of the challenges, because you'll have more items for it. But I just don't want to do that. This is also going to give me Carpal Tunnel. I thought I had auto fire, but I do not. Oh yeah, that's right. If you hold it, you do the lock-on thing. Ooh. I don't know if we have enough damage to fight this big thing yet. Oh, we do. And they, oh yeah, the big boss ones give you a ton of stuff. A ton of points. Alright, we should be close to the end now. We did miss the red one. The red ones drop loot, so I generally try to go for those first. But we just don't have that much damage right now because we have the base Gummy Ship. Oh, this. Oh gosh, can we kill this? Careful. This thing can kill us. You do get health back from the green. And yeah, this piece has to take out all the limbs, kind of like a Dead Space monster. There we go. Now he's going to freak out. He's going to shoot. Yeah, there we go. We didn't quite kill it, which is okay. We got timed out on that because our DPS is so low. We can come back and do those challenges for extra parts, but we probably don't need to. Cool. Yeah, I think we did all right. This is Beast's Castle from Beauty and the Beast.
Hey, what is this place?
It's huge.
And sort of gloomy, don't you think?
This is also one of my favorite worlds. Really well done, I think. The enemies here are really fun to fight. Not the bosses, but just the general enemy.
Does anybody else recognize that?
Hey, that's the Beast.
And they met at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 when Pearl was like in the void.
Look.
Or in Hollow Bastion. So he knows him from there. And now he's just breaking and entering into his house. Good friend. It must not have like laws on Destiny Islands. The good old B&E.
Where did he go? What?
Quack.
Whoa.
Oh, we need to set our fire. I think it probably auto set it to our quick thing. Using magic that's not on the hotbar, the only one I can really do is magnet. It's so cumbersome to use magic. That was the wrong button. Alright, you see how fire handles these shadows? See how easy that was compared to just whacking at all of them? And there's so many of them here too. They have diplomatic immunity. Yeah, I guess if it's under like the king's jurisdiction, then yeah. But from what I know, nobody actually knows about the king. He's just like the self-proclaimed king. King of what? Wow.
Just in time.
High five. All right. Yeet this duck. Okay, bye.
Gee, do you think he maybe forgot who we are?
With this many
Died and left
heartless
Mickey
around,
King.
Something must be up.
I think he's just the self-proclaimed king. They don't really explain it. King of what? Now let me... Ooh, we're running out of potions. We have 2 potions left. Let's restock on those. Money. Let's get fire on our hotbar. So synthesize. We should be able to synthesize now. Nope. That's a good question. Donald needs to just step up. Strength. So we could buy gear, but I'm buying potions. We will be needing them early on at least. Potions will be cheap later, but we need to spend our money pretty wisely at this point in time. Quick look around. So I'm gonna do the little trick I was talking about. I'm gonna try to level up Valor form just a tad. There should be some enemies here. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm not gonna let Valor form get all the way down to 0. So see, we're at level 2. Now we have Auto Valor, which lets us map a command at low health to press triangle, and we pop into Valor immediately. I don't think we need it. Pretty good about not doing it. So if we go to the world map, while we're still in form, it doesn't want to rob us of the rest of the form we had, so it just gives us everything back and maxes out our drive gauge. Really nice to have. So I'm gonna do this just to get to level 3 for now. This shouldn't take long at all. Because Valor, we're doing not very much damage, and Valor just does levels up based upon hits, so it works out. Definitely the easiest one to level up. The other forms are a lot more annoying. Because you can't just do them anywhere, really. And this just saves us a lot of time from having to grind this up. Because I was gonna do this either way, because having the having these abilities is super helpful. Plus, every time we level up the drive form, we can stay in it longer. So now you can see we have 4 gauges in the bottom right. giving us way more bang for our buck. I think we can get one more. We also get a little bit of money, which is nice. Probably afford like a potion or two. Alright, should be the last one. Then we'll hit level 3 and we'll continue on with the story. I don't want to make it a grind fest. Ding. And yeah, we can't reach that thing up there yet. The little puzzle piece. Uh-oh, I thought we had... I thought that would have finished it. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're done. So, so now we have high jump level 2 on Valor, which is super nice. But we also have high jump 1 on base Sora from leveling that up. So we get all of the, they're called growth abilities. We get all the growth abilities on Sora, just to a slightly lesser extent. Like, our high jump will never be good as Valor's high jump, but then we do get high jump, all the time. Which takes 2 points, which is always worth it. Auto Valor, I kind of always get screwed with that, so I'm not gonna bother. So high jump's cool. He gets a nice little backflip now instead of his weird kind of like levitating jump. Alright, we're just gonna go. We've killed them enough.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Dom's like, gotta break and enter. He wanted to tear down that door.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Donald. Sora. Goofy.
Hiya.
Oh.
Donald's in a bad mood. So kind of interesting. We're coming in like halfway through the story and meddling with Beast and Belle's affairs here. So this is after she was like, she's already done like freaking out and kind of like starts to enjoy his company. But now he's kind of acting weird. And we got to figure out why. And get them back on course to their end goal. Remember, no meddling. Immediately meddles. It's like not even 2 seconds later. They go and meddle after King Triton tells them to stop meddling. And who? Hey! Nice big chest we got there. Can't wait to get that nice item. Map. Yeah, Terra. Terra, whatever you do. Protect the Princesses of Heart. Destroy the Princesses of Heart. Yeah, so you see a lot, I think pretty much all the Disney princesses in the first game at that point in time. So yeah, they're acquainted already. Alright, so now we have our third Heartless variant. They're called Large Bodies, for some reason. And they can only be hurt from the back, and then when you do a full combo on them on the back, you get this cool little reaction command and get a good amount of damage. At low health, they start freaking out, and he's gonna come charging. Oh no, he despawned, and now he has full health. So I'm gonna walk away. I was gonna kill him because they give different. The harder Heartless give more rare items, which will be used for synthesis. You don't need to go there yet. Yeah, there was no Beast Castle in the first game. Ooh, Texture's freaking out in the back there. These hallways are huge, by the way. Absolutely massive. Couple chests here. Bunch of shards. Just synthesis materials and some potions. Most of the chests aren't really hard to find in this one. They're just kind of hanging around. In Kingdom Hearts 1, they're a lot harder to find. You actually have to explore, which is nice. Yeah, there's like 5 chests in this room. I mean, just pick them up. That is one problem with Kingdom Hearts 2, is that the level design is kind of just mostly open rooms. That's a great question. I assume they're in like a very similar part in the story, so I don't really know. You don't really talk to them all too much. And we have our mini game here. We have to push her without waking up. Kind of a weird little mini game. This is how I move my wife out of bed in the morning. Without her knowing. I thought I screwed that up there. Look at the lore. Sora's like unfazed that he's talking to a wardrobe. So she just gives a little bit of backstory on the lore. So like, yeah, there's a spell on the beast and all them. He needs to learn how to love. How to love. What's a Muso game? Musu?
This must be it.
What is that? Muso? Alright, so we have this is an annoying mini-boss. They have such weird hitboxes. Oh, man. Oh, Warrior Games. Why is it funny you should mention that? Is there one? Okay, you see that? Bye, Donald. Donald gets... Hey. Oh, these guys are immune to magic, aren't they? Alright, so for this one, I just gotta not get caught. So now we have a chance. Yep. Okay, so. Oh, the battle? Oh, actually, that's... Yeah, that one's pretty good. I know what you're talking about. Alright, so now, here's what I was talking about with Mickey. We just have free revives at a chance, and he can just help us out. So Mickey can't finish the fight for us, but what he can do is get him down to 1 HP, and then we can heal Sora. It doesn't matter if he dies. When he dies, Sora just gets revived. Like now. Now I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna... Oh, he healed! Oh, frig. But it might happen again. Yeah, shoot. So this can happen an infinite amount of times. Really dumb. Alright, we got them at 0. So I'm gonna try to take care of these guys. And so the higher drive gauge Mickey has when you revive Sora, the more health he has.
Let's go.
There we go. So every boss... Oh, wait, we're not done. Where is it? So every boss has to be killed with a finisher, by the way. So if you're mid-combo, they have 1 HP and they kill you, you're out of luck. What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't remember that. Oh, this is so annoying. I forgot this had this... Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Come on, 3 times. Oh man, we're getting lucky. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna hide in a corner and heal. So yes, it's cheesy, but like for some reason, a lot of the weird wonky fights are in the beginning of the game. There's a few more towards the end of the game that I'll bring up. They're terrible. Like, hitboxes are bonkers, and when you get one shot, they're just not fun. I'm dead. Shoot. I couldn't escape. Ah, there we go. All right. Oh man, that sucks. It's a cheesy fight. It's one of the worst ones on critical in general as well, because you're so low level at this point in time. But since you have the Mickey one, it's totally doable. Cool. Let's go Valor. Oops, can't guard. Good. So I'm very... that was bad on my part. All right, so we'll do this. We'll back up a little bit. I'm going to use these little orbs here. These light orbs are very strong. They do cost mana, though. And we're going to get as close as we can. Like, this, he's so inconsistent with the stagger, too. Alright, we're good. We're going to heal Sora. He'll be at full health. And he's not going to kill us, I hope. Oh, he fills up our drive for him too. That's super nice. And so since we can end our combo at any time with Valor, we were able to immediately bust him out of the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck killing these bats. Oh, this is bad. Hopefully he'll save us again. Can I block that? Nope. Just hits. Hey, do you just run, I guess? Like, I don't know how you dodge that. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're good. Alright, we... Oh, so annoying. Yeah, I don't know how you dodge that. Please don't kill. Oh man, every time. Come on. Yeah, sorry about this. This is one of my least favorite fights in the game. The struggles of level 1. Alright, I'm gonna take care of the mobs. Or I could die. Oh, that's a long reach. Alright, oh yeah, so we get back. Backfire is a pretty good reaction command. Just kind of like swing the bat around, get a lot of good AoE damage. Yeah, it's so awkward that you have all these beginning fights. So we're good. We should get at least one. So he doesn't have... Oops, let's just back up. Let's use the orbs. The orbs will hit multiple people too, so we get really good mana efficiency. And so now we'll just hit... I feel like maybe hitting him will just generate the charge a lot faster because we're in MP charge. Alright. So he's not doing any range moves right here. He's gonna hit me! Yep, he did. Alright, cool. Now we're actually gonna get some damage on the little Orby boy. Come here. And now we have to figure out a way on how to avoid these orbs here. I don't know how. Hopefully they just go for we just have to live, I hope. And hope that they go for Donald and Goofy. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, we're stun locking. Those don't do too much. Yeah, okay. I don't have any more potions. Just gotta hope. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Mickey. Mickey. Nice. Okay. We have to get that full D charge to survive a hit. That's the problem. Alright. Dodge this. Nope. There's like no way to dodge that. That's so weird. Alright. You know, I wonder if we go all the way... Oh, dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Yes! Kill him! Oh, man. Okay, cool. Hardest fight in the game done. I'm only like half kidding when I say that. Great, great, great. Thanks to luck. Cool. And we get to use that cheese for the boss fight of this world, too. We don't... Actually, we get it in all these beginning worlds, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Easy. First try. Da-da-da. Yeah, terrible, terrible fight. What were they thinking? Because I like how they give you the Mickey revive there, but even if you get the Mickey revive, you're bound to get hit by the orbs because he just constantly spams them at the end, and there's no way to dodge. You can't block them for some reason. They give you guard, you can't really guard much early on. Guard's not too useful until you get a more like movement.
Shh. Keep quiet. It might be them. Oh, they look like nice boys.
Now we get to see some of the other friendly cast.
Nice. We're your friends.
Yeah, Belle sent us to find you.
That's something your not friends would say.
Wow.
I'm Sora. Donald. Goofy.
All right, they said there's the 3 names.
I am self-winding, sir. I am not 2 feet.
Do not shake the baby, Donald.
It is we who are overjoyed to see you. Did somebody put a spell on you guys too?
Almost fascinated with the clock after seeing the wardrobe.
It was the enchantress.
It seems so long ago.
It was a cold winter's night. An old beggar woman came to the castle and asked for shelter.
But the master of this castle, that is, of course.
So if you play Kingdom Hearts, you get a lot of movies spoiled. That's kind of weird. Like, there's a lot of movies that get spoiled. Like Pirates of the Caribbean too. Like I know for like a lot of the classic Disney movies you've probably seen already, but like for like newer stuff like Pirates back then, that was only like a year old or so. Yep. A lot of these, I'm gonna skip a lot of those text scenes. Oh man, big chests, dude. Another map. Yes, you can get multiple maps per world for some reason. I don't know why they don't just give them to you by default, because they give them to you for free. I don't know why they put them in these big chests to make you... I'm going to complain about it all game. Don't worry about it. It's just a meme at this point. And if we go... We don't need to go up here. We need to go through the tunnel. Secret tunnel through the castle. That's not the secret tunnel. I was supposed to go up there. The secret tunnel's up above. And we're going to be doing another kind of minigame. This one shouldn't be too bad. And so I'll just give a brief explanation. We need to escort them through and light the candles, so that we can open the door at the end.
This'll do the trick.
Don't know what they're really doing. They're lighting the candle. I don't know. I guess they're like consumed in darkness. They need me to clean it, and I don't know what the teapots are doing. He has, I think he has some trouble getting through the boxes. It like decreases his time. We're probably gonna have to do this again.
I think this'll do the trick.
Oh, we might actually get it. I don't know why they make you do this. There's not really enemies. Oh, yes. Oh, we made it. With just a sliver of time left. I thought I was going to miss it. Essentially, you just have to break the boxes. Really riveting minigame there. There's a lot of minigames in this that are a lot of fun, but for some reason, like, there's some that are just, they're misses. Secret door. Okay, not too interesting, really. More chests. I have high jump, so I should be able to get this. We might do the puzzles. I'll collect a bunch of them. So those are all puzzle pieces. Once I collect a bunch, I will probably do a puzzle or two. I don't really want to keep going into the menu every single time I get a piece. Oh, jeez. Scared the heck out of me. Right, these guys are immune to magic. Makes Donald even more useless. You'll notice we're doing aerial combos a lot in the beginning, because aerial combos let you end the combo faster, especially, and that's really helpful, especially when there's a lot of enemies around. Oh, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Oh gosh. Yeah, especially when they're like crazy and they spin around, we want to be able to hit the floor fast. blatantness. Potions, please. Yeah, weird thing, they keep giving you tents. Tents are only useful until you get cure. Once you get cure, there's not really a reason to have a tent, because you can heal all your allies and your mana automatically regenerates. There's back cry. Oops, I wasn't using back cry. Sweep around. We might be able to do like fire and mid. Yeah, we do fire in midair. It'll keep us suspended. Little AoE. There we go. Got a little synthesis materials. Nice little grind. The bats are super easy to kill. No threats. The gargoyles are a little different.
It's time you dealt with Belle. She's scheming to take everything you have. This castle, your precious Rose, and then your life. Trust no one. Feed your anger. Only anger will keep you strong.
It's like, that's so generic. That's like generic Star Wars dark side nonsense. Fitting, because I guess they eventually get Star Wars anyway. Disney does.
See, she has accomplices.
Hey, Prince.
Oh dear, Master.
Let it consume you. Yeah, where's Count Dooku when you need him? Alright, so for this fight, I think we just need to spam... Do it! We just need to spam... Oh, we can just stun lock him with this. Get Cogsworth to yell at him. You must keep your composure. Like a little mini fight. It's not. This isn't supposed to be like a hard fight. Where's Cogsworth? Oh, he will hurt though. Please, Master! Please! Oh, is he weak to ice? Oh shoot, he's like weak to ice. Get up! We do a super please, Master. Compose yourself at the end there. And that wakes him up. It's just a really weird sequence of events. Some of these little mini things make no sense whatsoever.
You see, that is, how shall I say, actually,
Well, you put everybody down there in that dungeon.
I did what?
You did.
It was a reflex. Just imprison everybody.
Who's that guy you were talking to? The one in black.
Zaldin. Oh, that's his name. He came from the darkness. He used my anger to control me. He took all my sorrow, my sadness, my pain, and turned it all into
Oops,
rage.
all anger.
There was nothing I could do. I could no longer see the truth.
We'll all be. That must be why you threw all of your friends down there into the dungeon. You wanted to make sure that you didn't hurt them, right?
Yes, that was it.
Was it to protect them?
Sure. We know you're good inside.
You don't have anywhere else that you could protect them?
We've all seen how kind you can be. After all,
I don't know why they would be safe in the dungeon. Is it just because it's far away?
But I'm afraid you've yet to...
Because he can still get into the dungeon and like rip their faces off if he wanted to. Your plan is flawed.
I've mistreated her.
Or Goofy's just trying to make him feel better.
And been so selfish.
She didn't
He did
say
a speech
anything
check.
about that.
She'd never tell anyone of my cruelty. She's too good.
Bella's a good noodle.
See, I'm afraid he judges himself far too harshly.
Why don't you just go talk to her?
But...
No excuses. Come on, we'll go with you.
Alright, cool. We get our first friend. We're gonna keep ooh, we get Valor though. Valor or Cure? That's the hardest thing, because the partner, you always want the partner in, because the partners get limits. And limits, which we will soon see in this game, are broken. So a couple things. One, limit will do the same thing as Cure, as it will take all of your MP. So use it when you have like no MP left. Almost no MP left, but you do need mana. No, sorry. You need, I lied. You need a full mana bar for that. You can't actually do that. But you are invincible during the entire time of a limit. And it just does a boatload of damage. Plus it looks cool. So there's not really too much reason not to do it. Oh, hold on. So we get upper slash. Upper slash is useful. We can knock people in the air and continue our combo. We have auto limit. Cool. Goofy gets defender, but you have no AP. Donald gets fire, which is useless on him. He shouldn't be near people anyway. Alright, I'll show it off here. So every partner gets a really cool, like, combo move, and for him, you kind of just, like, I guess you just, like, slam to the ground. First trying to be a cool little guy, and then you do a finisher. And so all that, during that entire time, I'm pretty sure you're invincible. %100% worth it. Once you get a few MP hates, so that your mana bar comes back faster. Oh, yeah. That's like all we'll be using. Unfortunately, this game can be quite cheesy. And I fully plan on doing that. I'm not by any means a professional action RPG player, but I do know how to abuse the system. Oh, we get these little lance guys. These lance guys are cool. It's too bad we're gonna be seeing a lot of these limits. So limits will generally take out a good chunk of the fight, if not all of it. It'll usually do all of it in these early ones, but ooh, yeah. So the reaction command, you can just like slam them into the ground. Pretty cool. Alright, we need to go to Bell. We might as well get some drive. Also, second thing, if we get drive when we change party, I think if we were in the middle of a drive form when we were changing party with Beast, or cutscenes that take us out of the area, we get all the drive back as well. So I'm gonna try to abuse that. Alright, Camera needs to cooperate with me a little bit. Gotta get our hits in. Ooh, ow. Right, let's go. I'm hoping we get all the drive back here. Oh, we can just, world map. So I'll just do that when I can. Because, like, using the drive forms is one of the most fun part of the game anyway. So why not use it more? Yeah, grinding the gauge back up sucks. Later on, you do get an ability that when your mana bar is empty, your drive gauge goes up faster when you hit stuff, but even then, it's still slow. especially when you start having 4, 5, 6 drive gauges, and like some of the drive forms take like 4 or 5. Ooh. Shoot, I forgot what she said. What he said. I would love more high jump. Once we get our next form, we'll get our pseudo dodge roll, our dodge roll. It's something that'll have to hold us over until we get dodge roll. It's like a dash. It's not as good because we don't get iframes in it, but it lets us get out of the way of some things.
I'm warning you. You'll be sorry.
Belle, where are you?
Where is she? Are we at the boss? Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're at the boss already. I forgot. So after playing Kingdom Hearts 3, it's insane how. Ooh. It's insane how like short these worlds are. But there's a lot more of them. Yeah, a dodge roll without iframes. The worst. So let's get all of our Valor back for this fight. Just so we have an extra heal. And we need to just hope that Mickey comes and helps us, because this fight's also a pain. Rule of thumb is, if it's a big monster in Kingdom Hearts, it's not a very good fight. All of Kingdom Hearts' good fights come from, like the one-on-ones with people your own size. We're just gonna ignore him. All right, so we have our first world boss.
Belle!
I'm all right.
Big monster, heartless thingy. I actually prefer this fight's cool, but on critical level 1, you can die really easily. So I prefer a few longer worlds, because I actually really, even the worst Kingdom Hearts 3 worlds, while even though the plot was stupid, it was still fun to like explore and stuff. It was just really open, and they actually felt like worlds, where they don't really feel like worlds in this. In Kingdom Hearts 1, they do a little bit of better job because, oh, that's pretty good. In Kingdom Hearts 1, they do a little bit better job because there's a lot of verticality and a lot of exploration within the worlds. And you don't have as much movement options, so everything seems a lot bigger. Ooh, one sec. They are just a bunch of random connected rooms, which is, it's the worst part about Kingdom Hearts 2. It's still an amazing game. There's a lot of cool moments and things, it's just the worlds are, they're not really worlds. Alright. Oh. Alright, yeah, he'll go into these little columns, and then we need to just take him out. And staying in the air is really nice, so having these extra combos with Valor. Let's get him out, and then we should be able to wail on him a bit. He likes to, so this boss possesses the different things in the room, like the chandelier and stuff. We just have to get him out of it. Ooh, is that gonna hurt? Ooh, I thought, ooh, he has an item. That's right, they start with items. All right. Can I potion? All right, so I can potion during limit, which is super good. I'm gonna potion again, just so I full. I need to end it. All right, so you can't do the reaction command while you're in limit, so you need to end it early, which a lot of people don't know you can do. Oh, I didn't. All right, so I have. Ooh, that could have killed those. I don't want to rely on the Mickey if we don't have to. Well, I guess we have to. Please, please, please. Dang it. And just like that, we lost. We were doing very well, too. The problem, it's just the problem with the big fights like that is that with the smaller one-on-one fights, you can usually guard a lot of their moves or dodge a move specifically. A lot of these big monsters have huge AoEs, is the problem. I'm just gonna pop this early. And now he should... Yep, Chandelier. Like I said, we're invincible during it. Right. We did not get much damage off. Oh, I didn't want you for the heal. So another tactic you can do, which I forgot to do, is you can stack your party up with items, which most people don't do on their first run, because your party members will use items pretty well on you when you need them, especially if you feel like you're in mid combo and stuff. Oh man, I didn't get any hits on him either. We actually need to get some damage off. It's kind of hard to keep up with them because we don't have any movement. Valor's a lot faster. Also, Valor's run speed is really fast. So before we get other movement options, Valor's the quickest way to get around. This is what speedrunners use. I actually can swap... Oh, I can swap Beast for Donald here, I think. Mid-fight. But I'm gonna die. Please don't kill! Ooh. I don't have much Valor left. Alright, so just to be safe, we're gonna go into limit. Because I don't want to try dodging this stuff. Hopefully, we did not have enough. Frick. We have a potion. Frick. I forgot he slams down. We're usually invincible during that. So it dropped. Oh, nice. We got lucky with the Mickey this time. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, boy. So we can't pop the reaction command, so we're just gonna charge. Oh, boy. So we kind of want to stay in Mickey as long as possible, just so we can get some extra damage off. Even if we can't... So as soon as he hits 3 drive, he'll automatically revive Sora, so we can't stay in him forever. Or if his health hits 0. There we go. Okay, we actually got him in. And so if we time this right, we'll have Max drive as the Chandelier. Oh. He got knocked out of that immediately. Why? Please hit him. There we go. Alright, we got Max. We should be able to take a hit. Oh. Of course not. Alright, we're gonna limit and hope for the best. I know we can't take him out of this. Oh, actually. Come on, come on, come on. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh. Can you guys hear the game? Hold on. My game like froze. What the heck? Hold. There we go. Okay. My video is blocking? Did my like upload rate? Wait, how's my video now? What a... Oh shoot, there's two parts of this fight. That's right. Oh my gosh. Please. Oh man, yeah, this fight sucks. Oh, you gotta do all that over again. Yeah, I think my USB port's just like bombed out. Alright, so we need a consistent way to do this. Why did you waste the potion on Goofy immediately? Alright, so I shouldn't have done this. What I think I'm going to do is... I'm going to try to save the limit next time. Oh, that didn't... I'm going to try to save the limit for once he's in this form, where we can actually hurt him. Alright, let's try to keep him stun locked. Jump! Come on, go into the... Yes. This isn't too bad with Valor. We should be good. There we go. Okay, so yeah, definitely Valor is murdering him. So I'm gonna try to save... I'm gonna try to save Twin Howl. So Beast does need to be alive, though. Alright, never mind. Twin Howling. Alright, let's try to get him into a corner so we can just keep... Yeah, okay. If it doesn't go too far. Oh, he went... Oh! Yeah, we don't have quite the safety that we did before. Right. Oh, shoot. Hit him! You jerk. Dang it. Beast took him away. I can't see. I couldn't see that. Oh, man. Please. Alright, we're just gonna have to get this hit like 4 times in a row. What? Beast ruined everything. Now we wait. Alright, he's minimum health now. So we want to get really close. Okay. Alright. Cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sora, get up. Stop the animation. Let's go. Yes, let's go. No, frick. Well, shoot, we got him, but you know, now we have no mana. I hope it refreshes our mana. It does not. Oh, he's a health bard. Oh my gosh, he has so much damage. Yes, thank you. Okay. We have the real hero here. We just have to not completely die. Oh, those orbs are annoying. Alright, so now we wait until his mana's back. Wow. Oh, shoot. Alright, immediately drive. We need to get the reaction command off. There's a right there! Yes! Oh, thank you. Alright, this should do it. It stuns him, I think? No, it doesn't. Oh, it makes him visible, which is, you know, at least it's useful. Oh, it makes him staggerable too, it looks like. No, one shot? Oh! Oh, man. Oh, boy. 4K. This is rough. Hardest part of the game is the earliest, though. Because it's all, like, luck. In my opinion. I'm probably just doing the fight wrong. But it seems like it's luck. Alright, we're gonna try our strat now. I'm gonna stand back. I did waste all my mana. Oh shoot, now I can't do beast because I wasted my plan ruined. Oh, I got anti-sora though. Anti-sora is actually mad good for this fight. Unless I have to do a reaction command. I lied, he's bad for this fight. So, Anti-Sora, for those of you who don't know, Anti-Sora, there's like a counter in the background. You have a random chance to enter Anti-Sora on any drive form, which is like his Heartless form. However, you can't use items, you can't use magic, you can't block, you can't heal, and you die. So Anti-Sora, he does like an infinite combo pretty much. It's a really long combo, but you are extremely vulnerable. And he's good in some situations, but not everyone. Yeah. Give us another go. Alright. So I think what we do, we just back up. We're gonna be careful now. Alright, we should be able to make it through. Not quite. Alright, there we go. That worked. Then we twin howl, and it should stun lock him. And we just... There we go. There's the damage I'm looking for. Okay. I'm gonna heal after this. Oh! Stunlock, stunlock. It'd be great if we could save a Mickey for after, because I think the chance gets less and less, but I could be wrong. Oh man. Base sword damage. Actually, you know, if we Valor and we finish him, I think we will get our drive back, or at least start the next fight in drive. Come on, power through it. Yep. Hit him. Hit him. Oh my gosh. No, that wasn't part of the plan. Okay, cool. Hopefully, best case scenario, we get all of our drive back. We can go immediately into Beast. We go into Beast, and then we go into Valor afterwards. Get all of our mana back, go into Beast again. Hopefully that's enough to take him out. If not, we hope for Mickey. That's the plan, guys. Nope, I didn't get all my Valor back. Or all my drive back. Okay, now we do this. And we heal. Does good damage, does good damage. Now we don't have any mana. Now we gotta... Okay, we got the step. Okay. Alright, so we died. Please? Yes. Thank you. Now he's visible right now, too. We just need to stun lock him. Alright, so that didn't happen. Mickey's attack patterns are so weird. By the way, how's my clicking, guys, on the, Is my clicking bad on the controller? I know, I'm gonna be clicking a lot on the boss fights, so... Alright, power through it, Mickey, I believe. We got him stun locked? Don't have any potions. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Right. Okay. Thank you. Oh, come on. Alright, if we can get him... Okay, if we spawn and we immediately go into Beast Howl, we should be able to finish it. Alright. But I'd like to get him as low as possible. Alright, yeah, okay, he'll be low. Okay, he's at 1. Cool, now we just need a charge. And I don't know which D charge gives Sora full mana. Alright, we're gonna find out. It's not that. Please don't. We're going! Yes! Oh man, there's one. One boss down. Maximum HP increase. Time divided by 2 though, because we're on critical. Is it really 100%? Oh, okay. Great. So we just used an in-game mechanic, though. Definitely didn't cheese it. I mean, we did cheese it completely. But I'm totally okay with cheesing the beginning fights.
We did it!
Or the big boss fights. I'd rather not cheese like the one-on-one fights because you can actually do those pretty consistently. Yeah, first try, guys. This will be a good place to end the stream once we exit this world.
You must be with Organization 13.
Yes.
Ever heard of the Nobodies? When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too.
Beast cares
See, the
not for your
organization,
Kingdom Hearts
they've got
lore.
control of all the nobodies.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get
Yeah, he
that
doesn't appear in many
nobody
fights. He
of yours
appears
and
in
have
this
control
world,
over it.
in the 2 boss fights. He appears in Mulan. He appears in like one other world, maybe 2 other worlds. I don't remember.
Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything to hurt you. Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself.
Aw.
You don't have to apologize.
Olympus. I thought so too. But I'm like, man, that's like 3 worlds in a row.
I wish you could start trusting me.
Oh, I am afraid time is running short.
What do you mean?
Remember the rose?
From the beast's room?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last petal falls,
The spell will be broken.
That's a very vague requirement.
Really? You think he's gonna make it?
We think so.
Yup, I think you're right.
I hope you're right.
Is that allowed? Can you do that from another room? Alright. Just remember, the more stuff we clear, the more tools we have at our disposal, which makes the game easier. Such a backwards game in terms of difficulty. Unless we hit the follower goal for the extra boss fights at the end. In that case, then we're screwed.
What happened?
The gate is open!
Do you have to go?
Yeah.
Now,
Donald
no,
blurts
I
that out.
know.
That's
Okay.
such a weird, like, vague line, too. The gate is open.
We'll
What
see to
gate?
it.
Take care, dears.
you are welcome here any time.
If you hear anything about Riku, or the King, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all, let us know.
Yep.
Okay,
Somehow.
Gotta go.
There's no gummy phones in this. How do they contact them? Pure. That's what we came here for, guys. Now we are like 33% done with our build. Or no, we're like 50% done with our build. Yeah, we could go to Olympus now if we hate ourselves. So let's just go back in here and make sure we're set up for the next time. Light, darkness, friends. I mean, you say all the buzzwords in one sentence and you've correctly described the plot of whatever scenario you're in. Alright, so now we have Cure on Square. Nice. I'm keeping Potion for now. Potions are super useful. I can quick select Potion from the item bar if I really need to. So once we get another magic ability that I will not name at this point, we'll replace it. And so what did we unlock for Sora? We got Retaliating Slash. When knocked down, quickly regains balance. So this is super good and super bad. Well, actually, no, it's super good for critical because we can recover it anytime we want. Super bad for if you're doing a normal playthrough, because if you're using Second Chance once more, which leaves you at 1 HP during a combo, if you retaliate using Retaliating Slash, you'll get yourself killed during the middle of the combo because you technically get yourself uncomboed, and then they're still hitting you, and then you'll die. So that's something to keep in mind, but that doesn't matter for us because we don't get Second Chance once more. Which makes this harder in some areas. Most areas. And we got an armor slot with no armor. We should probably buy one. Having any defense will help us, like, not get two-shot. Beast is a cutie indeed. Alright, so we're running out of money for potions. What's up? Alright, let's save. That was weird. Okay. It didn't detect my memory card for a second. Alright. So, that is where we're gonna end for today. We got through our first Disney World. Thank you guys for continuing on the critical level 1 journey. The worst part is over, and so we're gonna be getting to a lot more of the fun stuff starting next time, now that we have access to more utility. So yeah, thanks for joining. If you're watching anywhere, YouTube, Twitch, wherever, remember to like, subscribe, follow, and hit the bell so that you can keep up to date with all the cool aesthetic content. All right, I'll catch you guys next time.